Hello and welcome for our video today. Now today we are going to continue looking at hydrocarbons. More specifically, we are going to continue looking at reactions of alkyne. And today we look at a reaction between alkyne and hydrogen halides. Now hydrogen halides are compounds formed from hydrogen and halogens. For example, we have hydrogen bromide, we have hydrogen chloride, we have hydrogen iodide, and also hydrogen fluoride. Now, with me here, we have this molecule, hydrocarbon, call it aniline. The reason is that we have two carbon atoms and a triple bond. So two carbon atoms, it is an L, and triple bond becomes an alkyne, so it is we're going to put a suffix "-ine" there. So the reaction now between this one here and the hydrogen bromide will proceed as follows. Now, one bond here will break. Remember, a single bond is made of two electrons, one electron from each carbon. So these two carbons are sharing two electrons to form a bond. So if one bond here breaks, we are going to be left with two bonds like this, joining the two carbon atoms, it's a double bond. And then we are going to be having now these two free electrons, 1 and 2, which has been released. And now these two electrons, they are free to bond or to bond with other atoms of other elements. For instance, now this hydrogen bromide will break, comes and joins there, and this one will come and join there. So now we have a totally new molecule. Number one, it has got two carbon atoms, so it is an L. And because we have a double bond now, it is an alkene, so we are going to, the name is going to end with a in. Now, apart from that, we have a different atom here of bromine. So that one becomes a bromo. And now that bromine atom is in carbon number 1 starting from my left side, so we can put a 1 here. And now this molecule, the name of this molecule now becomes 1 bromo, 1 bromo again, like that. So now if we continue reacting this now with more hydrogen bromide, now this molecule here, this double bond now we also break to release two electrons. So the one bond will break and we're going to be left with only one bond joining the carbon atoms, and we are going to have something like this here. You see now we have two electrons which are free. This now, the molecule of hydrogen bromide will also break. One hydrogen atoms will go there, and then we have a bromine atoms going there. So now the name of this molecule will also change. You see we have a single bond between two carbon atoms. So it is going to become now an alkane. So it is a name. We're going to put a suffix in there. We have now a bromine atom there in carbon number 1. And another bromine atom there in carbon number 2, like this. So that one is in carbon number 2, that bromine atom, and this one is in carbon number 1. So the name of our molecule now becomes, because we have two carbon atoms, bromine atoms, it becomes a di. So the name of this molecule would be di-bromo. That means we have two of this. And because the one is in carbon number 1, we are going to put a 1 there and 2 there. So now the final molecule that is formed when we react ethane with the hydrogen bromide is 1,2 di means 2, bromo ethane. Now this process is also going to be followed by chlorine. Now if you have an ethane molecule, remember by hydrogen chloride, if you have an ethane molecule like that, now this is ethane, and now you're going to react it with the hydrogen chloride, the hydrogen halide, the same thing happened. This board break, one board break, and then we have two electrons which are free. This one also break, chlorine joins there and hydrogen joins there. Now that one is a chloro because of chlorine atom, and it is in carbon number 1, starting from this side. So now the name of our molecule now becomes 1-chloro. This is a double bond, so we are going to put an in there. So it is 1-chloro-15 like that. So as you react it with more hydrogen chloride, this bond now will break. You are left with one bond. You have something like this. Now, this one now will also break. Come and join there. That one is going to join there. So now we have a chlorine atom in carbon number 1, another chlorine atom in carbon number 2, like that. Now, because we have a single bond here, now this one becomes an ethane. We put an ethane here as an alkane, and the name of our molecule, because we have two chlorine atoms, it will be a dichloro. So we are going to put a dichloro there in carbon number 1 and carbon number 2. So this now becomes the name of our molecule there. Now we have other molecules. For example, we have other hydrogen halide molecules, like we have hydrogen iodide. We also have hydrogen fluoride. Now the rate of reaction for these hydrogen halides will increase from hydrogen iodide, hydrogen bromide, and hydrogen chloride, like that, as you move that way. That is how the rate of reaction for ethane or alkyne with hydrogen halides will increase in that manner. So hydrogen bromide will be more reactive, will be less reactive than hydrogen chloride. Thank you very much for watching this video. Remember to subscribe. We meet next.